I don't understand how sickening the Tory government can be, how much of a clown Boris is. How can anybody in their right mind, as a grown adult, sit here and refuse children free school meals? How can you sleep at night, wake up in the morning, go about your day, and knowing that you made a decision where children cannot get free school meals? In the plight of everything that is going on right now, so many people's wages have been hit. And I don't understand how disgusting this is. Like, this is absolutely pathetic. And I'm telling you guys now, those who are Tory voters, the things that you are literally advocating for is completely sickening. There is no excuse for this. You cannot excuse all of this, and people are even making excuses saying, oh, you know, their parents should not be broke, the parents should not be poor and so forth. I'm so sorry, but how can you even make these decisions? How can you sit there and think like that and think that's even pragmatic when you're just being so illogical and dumb? It doesn't make any sense. Every child in this country should be entitled a free school meal. And the fact that that has now been taken away from them, at certain under 18's age, they're not allowed to have free travel anymore. Congestion charges are meant to be expanding. Like, I don't know what is going on with London. Bridges are closing. Everything is really turning upside down. And with Brexit occurring in January, things are just going left, and left even more so. But this particular story is so crippling. It's just so sad that a lot of children are going to be left hungry during the half-term holidays. Also, that's what we thought when Boris Johnson made that decision. But of course, Marcus Rashford is currently, as I am filming this video, making history when he has decided to go against the government. He has so many other councils who are now willing to help him. McDonald's, he's just announced a dealship with them as well to help put forward meals. It's just so inspiring that somebody has the power to do so and is continuing to do so with or without the government's help. Clearly they are pathetic. None of them actually know what they're doing. None of them know what they're doing. Just because they're grown adults with suits on, we think that they know what they're doing. They have no idea at all. They're so illogical, it is ridiculous. And the fact that they are refusing children free schools meals is so sad. I used to go to school with packed lunches majority of the time, but there were some times where I would go get, you know, a free school meal and so forth. I can go there, I can get this option, that option, put it all in a plate, go back into I remember exactly how it was, and I used to just eat this free school meals. And I used to just feel like this food was nice, but I have packed lunches, but I can have that option if I want to. Some people don't even have the packed lunch option, and they want to go have free school meals, and they can't have that either. They're starving, they're rationing, they go to food banks. It's endless. This problem is endless. And the fact that we have the entire government who is they're just so inept of actually helping people. It's just like, it's pathetic. And all those Tory voters who have regrets now, listen, you lot can just go somewhere else. I really don't care, to be honest with you. You knew what you're getting yourself into, and now you suddenly have all these regrets. I have no remorse, empathy or sympathy for any of you clowns, because we can see what they're exactly doing. The fact that they only wanted to offer 20 million to Manchester for COVID, and they flat right refused that, and I'm so glad they did. I'm glad that he's taking a stance as well. And then we had this guy who they're coming for you, Boris. They're coming for you. Then we had this guy, Cloud Littner, I believe his name is. He was on The Apprentice and so forth, talking about how they should, you know, be grateful for the 20 million, that's what they should take. And as somebody who is a multimillionaire himself, sitting there in the comfort of his own home with his bald, clapped head, talking about how, you know, the audacity that 20 million is enough. How stupid are you as an individual, as a person? It really just shows you what really irks me the most about individuals and people who are sitting at such a status of privilege can really just tell people that they should be grateful for this amount or this amount, when if they were in their position, they would despise it. And I find that to be just a sheer form of hypocrisy and just stupidness. But Marcus Rashford, let's put back into terms, I wanted to just go into everything, is really making history right now, and I'm just so here for this. I feel like this in itself is amazing, the fact that he is going about helping with different councils, they're all now coming forward. He's also found several different restaurants who are also helping. These restaurants that are helping have also been hit massively. The hospitality industry has been hit massively by COVID, yet they are also taking the time to help fund for children's school meals, and that in itself I find to be absolutely amazing. But if you go onto his profile, you can just see that it's littered with such positivity, like so many different councils, from Birmingham City Council to we have Brighton and Hove, we have North Tyneside Council, Newcastle, Salford, St Helens, like they're all just coming through for free school meals, vouchers for 6,000 children at this half term. They are all coming through so much, and I feel like it's absolutely positive. He's breaking history right now. The influence of this man, this is what you have passion and you want to go for something and you're helping people in such a manner. I think it's absolutely beautiful what he's doing. Lambeth Council, Wigan Council, Birkenhead, Northampton, Redbridge Council, like there's just so many, they're all coming forward, going against the government because they're so incompetent. They don't even know how to help anybody. They're just ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. This is like a rant video just on everything going on in the UK and how I'm just so tired by everything that I'm seeing. Like I'm really just exhausted at this point. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this. Subscribe to the channel, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram at Murad_Morali, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.